Here we go. We are starting this out on PS2. Chrom out of KJ. I mean, KJ's not super inexperienced with sword characters, so I'm not surprised to see this, but I was not aware of what player character he played in doubles since the Belmonts nor Ridley are particularly good in this environment. But Illusion and Whiteout choosing to stick with their tried and true characters, Greninja and Dedede. Not too much going on right now, just kind of a lot of trading hits. Wow, that was a big spot dodge read out of Jellocup there. That's the first big shift of momentum that we're seeing here, and hopefully it turns into something more for them, but there goes Illusion second stock. Red team taking a pretty solid lead here in the start. They're pretty vulnerable to lose their stocks here, especially with King Dedede's kill power in mind, but I mean, King Dedede is basically a ragdoll in doubles sometimes, especially against these two characters, Chrom and Bayonetta, so it'd be interesting to see if Whiteout's able to properly adjust with Illusion in order to account for that, to be able to really abuse the kill power that's available on their team. Great DI coming out of both red team members, staying alive there. Alright, there goes Bayonetta, Jellocup losing their first stock, and Illusion gimping out the first stock for KJ as well. A pretty good recovery from those first two drop stocks for blue team here. So what I'm noticing a lot of here is that, I mean, obviously you're going to have a combo heavy character like Bayonetta be going after a character like King Dedede very often. I mean, Jellocup's very clearly aware of that and really isn't afraid to take advantage of the character's potency against big bodies. And I think it's really paying off because you'll see Whiteout rack up this damage so quickly, or get damage racked up on him so quickly, and by Bayonetta, and you know, KJ is able to wrap up the stocks if Jellocup isn't. But there's another stock the exact same way. KJ on his last stock now, and with Jellocup on his second to last at 130%, it's not looking too hot for them right now. It's a pretty even game actually, all things considered. Big forward air coming out, an aggressive recovery, giving the second to last stock. Ooh, KJ looks like he SD'd, just misspaced that upbeat on ledge, and we're gonna start seeing some team combos come out of blue team here. Really a huge shift from what I was expecting with the first two stocks taken in the game coming out of blue team. Only taking around 80%, 90%, not too much. Definitely enough to start building a lead, but I mean, blue team able to come back and really pull out of that deficit and into a very, very resounding win for game one. So that is one game up for Whiteout and Illusion in these grand finals. Let me clarify here, KJ and Jellocup are in winner's side. So a loss here would mean a reset for them. Alright, game two. KJ with the switch to Sonic, probably feeling his recovery will be a lot less abusable with this character while still feeling very comfortable in a doubles environment. Now let's see if blue team can adjust for this team composition change. I think the speed and not having as many of those really easy gimps for Illusion to go for might play a huge difference. Alone really capitalizes in a doubles environment, but his playstyle generally is pretty risky at times, and I think with the character that can survive a bit longer when they're thrown off stage, might give alone that comfort in his teammates' stocks that he needs to really push through and get some real crazy output out of his character. So far though, blue team looking like they're adjusting just fine, but red team still managing to take the stocks first. Wow. Let's see if blue team can really find an answer. Thank you, Slush. I'll go ahead and fix that. Okay, there it is. Blue team finding their answer right when they need to. I mean, we're gonna need to see some serious adjustments come out of red team for them to really. Ooh, that was a really smart / dumb counter out of Illusion. Didn't quite work out for him, but he was definitely going for a really early kill in exchange for his high percent stock. Maybe if Jellocup was just a bit higher. It's definitely interesting to kind of see the adjustments that are coming out of both teams here. Really, I don't know. I feel like I'm just not seeing as much like shenanigans out of red team as I would be expecting from players that are so well versed in doubles, especially at Jellocup. Overall, like everybody on the screen here is playing super well and definitely like not falling too short of what they need to be doing. It just feels like blue team's playing the doubles game a little bit better right now, comparatively. And it's starting to, and it's kind of paying off in these leads, slowly building back up even when they seem to be down. So, and it feels like to me blue team or red team might have made these switches, or the switch from Chrom to Sonic, maybe hoping to oppress Whiteout's Dedede just a little bit more, but it's not really happening. Illusion's doing a great job of keeping both characters from pressuring Dedede way too hard, and it's definitely paying off. We have another commentator, which means I don't have to sit here awkwardly and fill every second of silence by myself.
Brother. Who do we got? We got grand final?
Yes, this is grand.
Final.
We have Illusion Whiteout up a game, and now up a set. And now that's a bracket reset.
Just walks away.
So both are on loser's side now.
Now let's see if the stream can make it through singles.
Dude, I know. It never makes it through
singles. It usually lasts about 2 rounds, then it goes down.
I know. It cannot handle the heat of San Antonio in singles. It's fine. That's fine.
Exactly.
Gabba hops on mic. It's over. It's over.
I thought that was over already.
Look, the computer overheats and it can't stream no more. Nah, this is
reset.
This is a reset.
All right. I'm already in losers.
Game 1 of the reset. You're already in losers?
Yeah.
Bro.
The Mewtwo life is tough.
Bro. Yeah.
It's a struggle. I was getting camped out by a Greninja. Look, Monito.
Dude, you got camped out by Monito? Oh.
Yeah, he was literally jumping on platforms.
I taught him everything he knows.
I thought playing against Illusion.
Alright. Yeah,
what do we got? We got KJ going Sonic.
Yeah, KJ played Chrom game 1, but got gimped by Illusion like twice. So he switched to Sonic in game 2 of set 1, and it didn't pay off entirely. They lost. They got them down to the last stock. Yeah. They didn't really make it super close.
Right now, KJ and Jellocup not really giving Illusion a Whiteout space to get stage control. They're really fighting for it. And KJ and Jellocup just keep blocking off any attempt at stage control.
Yeah, I think they're really determined here to do a lot more.
Right now, Whiteout trading is up tilt with Jellocup. Is it down here? I think losing her stock for the...
I feel like what's going on with their team comp is that KJ is trying to keep Illusion off of the 1v1 that's happening on the side with Jellocup versus Whiteout. That's how most of the set has been going. Because Jellocup just wants to do this to Dedede all game until he's at 164 and then wrap up the stock.
Oh my god, that just eliminated.
Yeah, KJ able to revenge kill, thankfully. But wow, the stocks are even, but the...
Wow, KJ's still off stage though.
See, and this is something I was talking about. This is something I was talking about when KJ made the initial switch is Alone kind of plays a bit risky sometimes in doubles.
He's very aggressive.
Yeah, and
Always, I want to play the game. I'm gonna be in your face.
And when you have a character with survivability and the ability to just keep away and stock tank, the way that KJ is right now,
Sonic's a good choice.
It works out for them because, or it tends to work out for them because Alone can make those choices to be aggressive and secure like really important kills.
Yeah.
That might require a sacrifice. Without worrying too much about somebody having to play 2v1 later. You know, at this pace, I wouldn't be surprised to see this go to, I wouldn't be surprised to see a share stock, but I also wouldn't be surprised to see this end up even at the end here. Good tech coming out of Whiteout avoiding that forward smash.
There's the share stock?
Yeah, there's the share stock.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's a big kill.
That's a solid kill. You really need to get this stock away from Whiteout though.
Yeah, they need to take this as soon as possible, or they need to find a way to build up damage fast on Illusion. And really put that pressure on.
Oh, the shield break!
Oh, this is unfortunate. That's really big.
He loses that stock, leaving Jellocup in a 2v1 situation you do not want to be a part of.
This is instantly much harder.
Ooh,
going for this shadow sneak. Okay,
Get back here from
finding the first kill. But this is
obviously this is entirely doable. A character as quick and agile as Bayonetta. Obviously, you know, she does have her struggle. She doesn't work as well as she should. But ooh, went for a counter. Was it counter to Shadow Snake?
And yeah, it was counter to Shadow Snake. Oh wait, smash board?
Off the side?
Smash board?
Off the
smash
side!
board?
Oh, Jellocup's living!
Smash board?
Leading Illusion in a 1v1 situation.
Trying to keep it alive for red team here. But can he avoid those up smashes, those down tilts?
Jellocup able to clutch out this insane 2v1. He was down 3 stocks.
Jellocup cannot afford to get hit by the wrong move.
We're going for a ride.
Ooh, very good weight. 73. This is getting much closer by the second.
He's so smart right now. He's not putting himself in any battle.
Illusion feeling the
pressure.
pressure.
Not connecting properly.
Putting himself at the ledge. Unfortunate. Very smart side B to get away from Illusion there.
Looking for the up tilt.
He's looking for something to kill.
Oh, the counter.
That was such a smart counter, and it's going to take the game one.
Why did you let him take him?
Whiteout, why are you guarding?
That was so close.
Why did you let him get him?
Wow.
I'm joking.
I forgot that like Bayo uses two upbeats rather than upbeat side beats.
Jellocup, you got like.
That's how you like just went completely under. That's why I was like, wait, oh, I forgot I used two. I don't want to play it.
Where am I?
Okay. We got switch back to Chrom off of Sonic. Right there. Play hunting grounds like Pastor Ken.
Cool. Just getting into this game 2. Illusion and Whiteout.
Yeah.
Almost being it. What just happened?
Oh, KJ going in.
Did KJ kill him with him? I'll be right.
Yeah, I think he just got him a little bit of cheese. Which, honestly, I can't complain about in this matchup. You've seen what Illusion does to KJ when KJ's off stage.
Oh my lord.
You know that Illusion really deserves to get upbeat by Chrom at 0 and die for it.
Solid back here from
So I think the kill power that they were missing with Sonic might be a really big thing. With this switch back to Chrom. Is she taking him under the right? No! Oh my god. Wow. Barely living. Good tag!
Good tag from Jellocup.
Dude, Jellocup really
going in.
is not having it from these two.
Having a great time.
Wants to stay in it, no matter the cost.
Jellocup gonna take him. Jellocup gonna sign him off.
Not willing to sacrifice his stock quite yet. Knowing that they may need it later, but by the looks of that end of that situation, it might have been worth it. Okay. Yeah, see, KJ's wrapping up a lot of stocks here, and I think that kill power that they were missing when they went to Sonic, it's playing a huge benefit. Yeah.
A huge lead for KJ and
for red team here. I think as long as you can avoid situations where Illusion has KJ at the ledge like this, and KJ has no other options except to potentially rely on just the very last bits of his resources to stay alive. I mean, they should be okay in theory, but they can't afford too many situations like that, or Illusion's gonna find us a chance to hydro pump KJ away from ledge at a low percent and wrap up stocks without much worry. Smart up smash, not gonna take the stock. Okay, this is exactly. Okay, wow, kept the forward air. Okay, worthy sacrifice if you ask KJ, I'm sure, on that kill on both his teammate and Dedede, because this has turned it into a 2v1 that Illusion is not willing to play.
I got a beat from
Yeah, we got KJ's girlfriend in chat cheering.
You're right.
KJ's girlfriend in chat cheering him on.
Yes, KJ.
All right, game 3, game 5 of doubles grands. All right, let's see. Same team comp as last game. No switches, Town and City. Let's see how this goes. Town and City is usually, honestly, the favorite counter pick of Whiteout. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was his call to go to this stage.
It's a huge stage. He has more room to actually play the game.
Yeah, more room to play the game, more room to survive, and abuses really big weight.
They're not gonna work
here, but lots of space for, Jellocup to do stuff like this. Yeah. And Jellocup to put out those specials and then get away and not have to worry about getting chased too hard for the end lag that Bayonetta has for using them. Okay.
Illusion saving his partner.
That's what they're gonna have to see a lot more of in order to, I think, keep themselves in this, or really take this doubles bracket. Is they're gonna need to see Illusion supporting Dedede a lot more. Yeah, fantastic DI. I think a lot of people would have died to that.
Straight in, you would have died. Oh, how did Whiteout get in the ball stage?
I don't know. Fantastic recovery and trading stocks there.
Oh, but throw to me.
Wow,
Great
really,
awareness
yeah, fantastic awareness from both players. Really,
getting comboed right now.
Illusion having the awareness to toss that back up, even though his teammate's nowhere on the screen at the time.
Whiteout knowing that, okay, I can spawn and probably catch him right now.
Definitely. And look, this is what set one story was. Blue team is just playing the team game better than red team really is right now.
Because they do have the solid chemistry.
Yeah, definitely.
I know they team together quite a bit.
Illusion understands that he is a potent character. He has the ability to kill, and he has combos. He has ways to build damage himself, but he understands that.
Illusion's doing an amazing job at just dog taking this whole.
Yeah, staying alive alongside Dedede is really important for their team comp. Gone. Fantastic ladder.
One away.
But also just like abusing his speed and in both the air and on the ground to be there for Whiteout and keep him from comboing.
Not really allowing Whiteout just to be comboed.
Yeah, it's not the same story as the second game at all, because in the second game, like we said,
they started off badly. They started off with a quick
a kick kill from KJ, and then
Illusion getting dragged down by the L-Smash. Up B. That's forward tilt, gonna steal the deal.
Wow, good catch.
Gonna lose that one. Wow, with the regrab.
Definitely. This is still close. This is still doable for red team by easily.
Unfortunately, no.
Like this could, barely getting taken to the wrong side. But KJ coming out with the support, losing his stock. Okay, down a stock, but not by much. All it's gonna take is one good read on a Whiteout. They can't let Whiteout stay alive here.
Oh, KJ, beautiful awareness. Held shield while Goro's on his way, hitting Illusion, able to
you can
combo
see, yeah, red team is looking here for some way to get Whiteout to show a chink in his armor.
If he can't kill, oh my gosh. If you can't kill Whiteout, focus on Illusion. Get the stock away from Illusion, leave yourself in a 2v1 situation with Illusion. Because Whiteout's gonna lose the stock eventually. He's at 175. Oh, nice up out of shield. Jellocup trying to take him all the way.
This is scary. Thank goodness he had that air dodge. He would have been out of luck. That's bad. That's really bad. KJ, potentially. That's it for KJ. It's a 2v1, but we've seen Jellocup almost do it before, and not quite with a deficit like this. And the same exact play. Wow, fantastic out of Illusion. Fantastic doubles play out of Illusion, I have to say. So that's gonna give.
Illusion and Whiteout taking